Hi everyone, this is Will, aka Dr. Financial Literacy. So I just wanted to update you today on some fantastic news and a fantastic start. Started with the $50,500 HELOC on 4/10/24. For the past 3 months of May, June, July. I've simply paid the interest until it unlocked the HELOC. Now the HELOC is unlocked, so I'm starting to rock and roll. I started off at 50,000 on May. I threw as much as I could into the HELOC over the last 2 to 3 weeks in general. So that amounted to maybe about $4,000, $5,000. That included some of the payments. So as of today, I made I sent off. So today I mailed off 3 payments using the checks from the HELOCs. And again, there are some HELOCs that are electronic. I was just happy and blessed to get the HELOC that I have. I'm currently using checks and trying to move some money around. But I hope to go or refinance into another one. But for now, I just started with the 50,000. This was the actual full draw. So the company provided me $50,500. That was the full draw. So I maxed it out at 100%. I didn't take 50%, 60%, 30%, 40%. I maxed out the HELOC and paid off some bills. So now I'm starting to pay checks out of it as a result of putting money into it. So I went from 50,000 to about $45,776 today over the last again about 2 to 3 weeks of putting money in. I mailed off checks today. One HELOC check for $755.79. Another HELOC check for a second mortgage, $738.00, and a student loan payment for $774. If you've been following me earlier, I had 3 mortgages. This HELOC right here wiped out mortgage number 3. Mortgage number 3 was $35,700.01, and I carried that mortgage for 16 years before I had this HELOC here wipe it out. So the HELOC wiped it out, and now this mortgage is a part of the HELOC. So altogether, through my first 3 checks that I mailed out today from the HELOC total $1,867.79. Now, over I guess the next few days, this may hit the HELOC and it's going to take it back up. Because again, I hadn't made any deductions from the HELOC. I've been waiting on the checks. So eventually the HELOC will start to rise back up. But because I put these monies in here, plus other money, I've saved some interest per day. Before putting money into the HELOC, the daily rate was $14.14 a day. When I brought it down to 45, I think it went to $12.82 per day. So I'm saving some interest, but I'm gonna build it back up. So I just wanted to come in today and let you know that today was the first day I started using the HELOC checks and really getting the ball rolling. Those 3 checks total $1,879. I'm still using one credit card to make all of my purchases, and then the next month I'm gonna pull more money from the HELOC, which is gonna push it back up to pay the rest of the bills, but then I'm gonna repeat again. So this 755, this 738, and this 374 will go back into the HELOC again next month, and that's going to help me bring down the interest some more. In addition to that, I'm gonna be throwing in my rent from where I'm at, gas money, insurance money, any type of money that I come across. This HELOC is now or will be my main checking account that I go to, leave the money in, and then just pay it off next month. All right, so I just wanted to share those 3 checks with you and starting to roll with the HELOC. All right, so again, I'm a political economist. I am not a person, I'm not a CPA, attorney, or certified accountant. I'm just sharing my experience with this particular HELOC in the hopes that others will understand it as I try to use velocity banking to pay down debt and using a larger line of credit where I've moved from the credit cards as lines of credit and paying down debt through velocity banking. Now I've upped my game to a home equity line of credit and paying down debt. All right, thank you very much for stopping by. Talk to you soon.